Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Colleen Tarot. I am your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on June 3rd or 4th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you like my videos, I post every day here. And if you like to chat with other people, my Aquarius videos are with a live chat because I know a lot of Aquarians get in. They like to get in and get in the live chat anyways. If you like more Aquarius videos, I have another channel, Aquarius by Aquarius, also here on YouTube. Anyway, guys, I have some, it's like there's some important information comes out, right? And this information is a game changer. It's a game changer, and this is what's in the process of happening, and because of that, it's gonna be a game changer. All right. Anyway, after this information comes out, there's a choice to be made. All right. So that's why we're going to need to do an entire tarot reading. All right. Just get these details out. But anyway, before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out. So yeah, some information makes things a game changer, okay? And that can mean so many different things. Can be for the better. Things change for the better. Truth comes out. All I know is we got not today and the snake in the reverse. So that means the karmic energy is not going to get its way, all right? I don't know. I'm excited to see what wants to come out. Anyways, before we get into all this, I just want to say I hope you guys are having a great day. I also want to say thank you in all the ways that you're supporting this channel. We are small, but we are mighty, and we are growing, and we're growing because of you. So I want to thank you guys so much. I'm going to be adding more collective videos and everything. It's just the past month I was moving, and even though I should be settled in, it's like I had to take on some work here. So, and that's kind of where I've been between working in the place where I'm at and then making videos for you guys. Anyways, trust the guidance that you're receiving. You're going to be getting a lot of guidance or downloads. Stay the course. Just take control of your thoughts. So basically, you're on the right path, but don't let your thoughts run away with you. Especially if you're feeling confused or wondering, or feeling stagnant. Definitely Pluto is going to be bringing all that change, okay, for a good while. All right, so I think these are shuffled enough. Let's pull from the Lenormand. Aquarius. Information, important information. It can even be like studies and learning something. Course. We got peace. Finding peace in is a state of mental and emotional balance, free from anxiety and disturbances. That's the beach. Somebody could find peace at the beach. Someone could be able to work from their phone, their laptop. But we have also harmony. The day that peace meets harmony. Is that the kind of connection we got coming in here? Or that we already have? Which one is it? Peace and harmony? Somebody might want to make peace with you. Maybe somebody even knows that you're the kind of person, or you know that this kind of person, because somebody could be watching somebody here. Somebody just knows that you're the kind of person who will probably be very peaceful to live with. Not too much drama, I feel like. I feel like someone could be overloaded with stress. Someone could, be having a lot of anxiety about money or providing something for another, a family or whatnot, or even not a family, just some sort of burden. What else? We have dog, dream. All right, so this is like dreaming of a loyal person. I feel like someone's dreaming of their soulmate basically and gets them. We have conflict over, and we have peace and harmony in. So that's definitely telling me the toughest part of a situation is over, especially when it comes to dealing with fake or phony people and also being captive and controlled and oppressed by other people. So there's a lot of freedom theme coming out in my readings today, okay? Some of you might be, feeling like you need to get yourself free of something here. Whatever that is, it would be oppressive. You would feel caged in. We have talking, and it's sideways. So I don't know if somebody needs to sort of express how they feel. Oh, wow. Somebody, I don't know. This is kind of crazy, but this came out. Somebody's looking at. We got this mirror, this narcissist, this girl with the snake. That's in the reverse, and we have seduction here and mirror. So I feel like somebody is kind of looking back and like, especially if somebody was dealing with sort of like a karmic or a narcissist, somebody's sort of looking back at like how it all came about. Like, I feel like somebody feels they were seduced by a person, and someone's like, that person really seduced me. I fell for their hook, line, and sinker, and I wanted to say bullshit. Like, somebody fell for somebody's hook, line, and sinker, and someone is looking back and thinking about that, and I feel like somebody fell for the wrong person, honestly, is what I feel like. I feel somebody fell hook, line, and sinker for the wrong damn person, and now realizing it, or very recently started realizing it. I feel like you might be seeing somebody because of this, all right? Someone could be coming towards you. Vice versa. But we have engagement on the bottom, camera reverse, ascending photographs. So I feel like this is a person who, you or them, looking at how a karmic just sort of seduced you, okay? Some of you, dealing with a twin flame. Twin flame card came out. So if that's the case, you both could have been dealing with a narcissist by the time. Yeah, and then we have watching. So there's like the person who didn't want to go on the journey or didn't want to, showing up like make healthy choices. This could be a person who's watching. You could have a twin who's watching. And then we have breakup, separation, stop the pattern. So there could be someone who's going to stop the pattern of watching and reach out. Someone could literally be going through a breakup. Anyway, let's get one more card, and then we'll get into the tarot. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Well, damn it, it came out again. All right. You're receiving guidance. Now, my most common question that I get is like, how do you be more psychic? How do you know when you're getting the messages? What I always tell people with that is, when you wake up, try to sit like 20 minutes. Just, don't even do anything. Check your phone or anything. Just have like a pen and paper and just try to be still in that lucid mindset of between awake and asleep, and just see what comes to mind for the next 20 minutes. If you have that luxury. If you're one of those people that your alarm goes off, you roll out of bed and like you start your day and you have coffee on the way to work at work. I understand everybody's got different schedules, then that's going to be hard to do. But if you're trying to get in touch with your psychic side, definitely sit with a paper and pen 20 minutes after waking up without doing anything, without even getting out of bed, like if you're able to do that. Another way is water, okay? I'm saying that because I have water here on my table, but water, a bath, the beach, salt water, okay? Large bodies of water, big time conductor for electricity and for these downloads and messages and ancestors to come through even. So get started with that, and you will definitely start having some interesting spiritual and psychic experiences where you feel like you're in connection with your spirit team. You are. Ace of Pentacles. It's about this Ace of Pentacles, which is most likely going to be a relationship here. An offer. Someone who's single. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is Ten of Pentacles. It's like, hey. Single and finding the right one. The Empress energy is the Nine of Pentacles because this person has everything they need except for their person. They have their abundance. They don't need that. They have their own money. So now someone's ready for the relationship. And it's just like, okay, where's my relationship? Well, this would be the tarot card saying it's soon. It's soon. Now, some of you are going to have like a fire sign who want to come back in toward you. But you are showing up as moving on because you're really moving on from people who are playing mind games and just a narcissist. Okay, the narcissist card came out here. Five of Swords is down from there. It's like you're moving on from people like that in general. And there's a person who will try to come back in who fits that bill. But there's also, there might be a twin trying to come back also. Unless for you it's the same person. All right. The person you think is a narcissist and a twin. But for me, I'm really seeing two different energies here. All right. Tell me about that Nine of Cups. Because the narcissist energy is showing up karmic, girl with a snake. Which can also be boy with a snake. But it's showing up karmic. Tell me about Nine of Cups. It's like somebody is Nine of Cups to the Tower. Somebody is wishing for this Tower because they want to start this relationship. So, Page of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody is really trying to see if something is true here, and it's like, is so and so single? Wow, somebody's trying to find out if what they heard is someone single. I told you. Upon some valuable information, things change. And this valuable information might be like someone finds out a person they want to date or are interested in is single. It's really more than dating. Somebody wants to be in a full-blown relationship. And it's like finding out the person they want to be in a relationship with is available, single and available. Tower. Aries energy, Mars energy, Scorpio energy. Mars has great force. Scorpio, Pluto is very transformative, but Mars energy is great force. Mars is the ruler, okay, of wars, and this is like somebody finds this out, right? The moon. And I feel like it's somebody who watches, because this could be like, this is somebody who watches. This energy is a person who watches. This one's looking in closer. Like, is that correct? Is that what I see there? Is that correct? So-and-so is single. So-and-so is not in a relationship anymore or dating anymore. Like somebody is obsessively thinking about, now I want to go toward, because maybe I can shoot my shot, maybe I can, see where this goes. So it's somebody who's already had a previous interest, and a person they had previous interest in is now single. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the reverse. You really want to show some stuff here. It's like this is a person who really was not interested or focused on settling down, but if you're available now, it's a different story. And that's really what this is saying. Six of Wands, the star right next to it. It's like somebody has options, this King of Pentacles. Somebody's got money, they've got options. Okay, that's not the problem. there's no problem. There's options there, but somebody is like, these other options are not anything like the star, all right? So it's different. It's like it's different. No one, the other people are not really their type, but you are. And someone's dying to reach out. Why are they holding back? Someone is dying to reach out here. Why are they holding back? Someone's watching online. If somebody knows where a person lives, okay, or works, they're doing that. They're going by there. Some people are just trying to get confidence, all right, to sort of reach out. Yeah. But it has a lot to do with someone finds out the vital information that, hey, so-and-so is single. What? Yeah, so-and-so is single. And I want to shoot my shot. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. No. Six of Wands in the reverse. That's where this Nine of Swords landed. The Six of Wands is over here. Like, somebody's damn sure like, well, now that I know this, okay, I'm going to go shoot my shot. Because really, there's nobody else, like, there's nobody quite like you. And I do feel like somebody realizes that, or vice versa. You realize that someone's special and is worth the extra effort. And tell me about that Six of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups. Someone's stuck thinking about that Knight of Pentacles there, and the reverse. Virgo energy, King of Swords on the bottom, your energy, Eight of Wands, this conversation, Queen of Swords, okay. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to start this conversation up with you. There's a lot about starting this conversation up. Why? What's the conversation about, and why would it be so hard to start this conversation? Why? But someone's guided to start this conversation with you. In particular, after finding out something on the internet. Yeah. Or someone reaches out on the internet to let you know something, okay, because they're watching you. But yeah, either way, someone's watching you, and I feel like definitely someone's trying to start up a conversation, but it's someone trying to start up a conversation after learning some very valuable, pivotable information, okay, that motivates. So it's like, oh my God, I know this. Now I gotta go reach out. But it could even be about a tower. Like, oh, I know this. I heard they're out of a place. I heard they got kicked out. I heard they moved out. I heard this breakup happened. Like, whatever it is like somebody's heard some information. And I feel like somebody was always interested in the person that they're hearing information about. And it's like, I got to go reach out. I got to talk to them. But like, how do I start up all that? Was strongly guided to. Why can't someone start it up? Is it has to do with time or lost touch? Why? Chariot is in the reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles. For some people, it just some of you have moved. Someone doesn't know how to find you, but for some people even run your name, like if they know it, to try to find you, like where your updated stuff is at, like your address and stuff. For someone's paid for like some search. search service for you, or vice versa. Tell me about that Knight of Wands. Saggy energy here. Three of Pentacles, somebody could have, you know, tried to contact the third party about you. Yeah, something like that. Hey, have you heard from so-and-so, or can you tell so-and-so to contact me? So someone might contact the third party about you. Tell me about the Four of Cups, or vice versa. Keep in mind, it can always go the other way. Tell me about that Four of Cups. Jeez. I feel like if somebody lost touch, I feel like someone's already got like some sort of excuse for it. Like, hey, you know, I've lost touch, but you know, I've been meaning to, you know, reach out, and I didn't mean for, you know, blah, blah, blah. But hey, I happened to see this, or notice this, or learn this, find out this, or somebody messaged me this about you, and I don't know. I'm just here showing up because I really want to get into a relationship with you. Really, that's, at the end of the day, I'm almost done with this, but at the end of the day, this person just wants to dive into a relationship with you. They do. And I feel like this person has waited for this opportunity, but somebody had to get single. Tell me about the Star. Like, this is like somebody wants this. Tell me about the Star. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Someone just sort of, yeah, someone just sort of laid back. Someone is laid back and not doing anything until they hear or learn about this tower that happened. And it's like, oh, there's been changes with the Empress. Oh, well, I would love to reach out to the Empress, being there's changes with the Empress. So let me get out of my head, and that's where they're being guided. Now, I don't know why it's like Two of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Three of Swords reversed. I feel like this person could be emotional, all right? But I also feel like this person is going to make a move at the end of the day because they want to be in a relationship. Now, why do they want to be in a relationship? This is what I want to find out. Give me some cards here. I want to know why. Why do they want to be in a relationship? Or whoever's wanting it, why? Let me see. Why? Ace of Pentacles is here twice. They want to be in a relationship. No doubt about it. Or you do. Strong Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody wants you, somebody's been watching you, and somebody is they just want to be in a relationship with you. But why? It's like they're watching you, they want to be in a relationship with you. They do learn this information. It looks like somebody learns that there's like a breakup. Someone gets single, or someone gets single and wants to make you aware that they're single. Like, hey, Aquarius, I'm single. You know, remember we had this attraction or something. You know, I don't know. But I do feel like someone is learning that they were seduced by a narcissistic type of personality or whatever, that they were played. Basically, let's just say somebody's like, hey, I was played. They seduced me into doing this. Okay. And then moving away from that energy to get into a relationship. So someone moves away from a narcissist, and then there's this relationship that happens. So whoever had the narcissist, I don't know. But it really looks like somebody can't stop thinking about you. They want to be in a relationship with you. They can't stop thinking about you. And somebody's, the narcissist is gone, is out. Anyway, we're going to close out because this is the same message that I keep repeating. This person at the end of the day wants to be in a relationship. They're single, or they're learning you're single, or they're letting you know they're single. There's something like this coming straight toward happiness and bliss and a wish fulfillment of a relationship, because this person and you, I guess somebody is seeing it like, you know, I'm not going to get involved unless it's my person. And somebody's like, that's my person. Oh, spider. Somebody might be writing you a love poem. Trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. But I feel like you could be a writer, you could be inspired to write, but I feel like someone might write a love poem. I feel like someone's going to take a stand for what they believe in and do what they feel is right in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. So, I don't know. Do you want to be in a relationship? Because they want to be in one with you. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.